Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Toff, welcoming along to Rob's Classic Racing again. Now we will get to the it's on season 2, group 3, but we will get to that in a second because we've completely forgot it's a different format tonight, and we're jumping straight into what is not quali. It is the race for pole. So the guys are off in a completely random grid. So it is a 10-minute sprint race, essentially, to decide who ends up in pole. So we've got the two feathers out front of Bruno and Hubert at the moment. Oh, someone's just gone route 1 into the barrier. And won't do the usual introductions, but hello, Splatter. This is exciting.
Good evening, Mark. Hello, Bambinos.
I completely forgot about this bit.
Yeah, I know.
So everyone, that's oh bollocks. But then I'll jump straight in. We'll do all that in a minute. But very exciting.
Yeah, something a bit different, a bit novel. A race to determine who is going to be on pole.
Indeed.
Curious to see how this is going to work.
Season 2 has got a lot to live up to after the epic battle between Bruno and Whippy Sausage in season 1.
Very true.
With one point between the two of them, so and all going down to the last race. So that was fantastic. So okay, we've got Bruno in the new Pheasant 296 ahead of Hubert in the 458. James in the, I assume that's the new Porsche. Whippy Sausage
Is indeed
in the M6. What? In the the Lexus. That is. Klaus in the M6. We have Turbo Nova, also known as Jeff, in the Audi. Spinny in the Z4. Good grief. See one of those for a while. Dan in the AMG. Weisenberg in the Porsche. Deep Blue in the Audi. Is that the Audi? Yep. Big D, Dr. D in the Beetle, and Archie Scott Brown in the Pheasant 296. So it's Archie Doc Brown who stacked it, just coming around T1, unfortunately. Yeah, this is all brand new, and very exciting it is too. I bet Bruno was punching the air when he saw that he was going to be starting in first, because it was a completely random grid, wasn't it?
Well, I wonder how that. That's why I was spinning how he actually does the randomness of it. Does he just does he have a special die or something somewhere that he rolls and then determines? Is it done through probably using AI or something?
Well,
that's what I ask.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, Bruno leads the way, half second ahead now of Hubert.
Wonder if Bert's on the boat this week. If he's on shore, do let us know.
Doesn't look like it from the stability of his car.
No, he's looking pretty stable at the moment, which is nice to see. He can be suffering sometimes from wafty internet connection.
Just went a bit wide there. And that will give Bruno some breathing room.
So what do you think is going to be the strategy, if anything, for this kind of format for quali? I mean, it is just a straightforward, flat out, balls to the wall, go as fast as you can and get as high up as you can for the grid start.
Absolutely.
What else is there to...
there's no strategy really. It's just get past as many people as you can. So moving forward in subsequent weeks, the grid will be in reverse championship order. So
I see.
The guys who are first will be starting last, and guys who are last will be starting first for the sprint race.
Interesting.
So there'll be loads of traffic, and for the faster guys to get through, and the guys towards the back deploy their defensive wiles.
Or will there be strategy involved in terms of trying to pick almost where the position is going to be, if there's a track they're not particularly keen on, or they feel that they can cope with being further back in the field for the start of the race proper? Could well be.
There's a lot to think about.
Which isn't boding well for us, because we barely struggle to focus on one thing at a time.
Thankfully, it's not for us to think about, really. It's for the drivers.
No, but it is for us to sort of pay attention to, and we are notorious for, forgetting to even pay attention to the end of a frigging race and Yeah.
Well, there was a lot going on, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, you can blame me though. I was running the video, so it was.
It was just our recognition. We went, no.
Yeah. Again, you'd love it if that happened in like F1, wouldn't you? Brundle suddenly turn around and go, oh, by the way, it's finished. So sorry.
sorry, Mr. Shaw.
You weren't paying attention, were you? All 15 million of you watching, however many it is. So, Bruno 2 seconds ahead of this inaugural race to pole.
Indeed, and that little wriggle on the grass that Hubert had has really put him back, and now he's got James all over his clacker. Fan of this track?
Oh yes, no, I like Alsace Village. I think we've said it on comms before. One thing that GT7 did right is that the fake tracks for the majority, I think, are very well laid out, very well designed, and a lot of fun to drive.
Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely right.
And this is a corker.
Indeed. Good evening, Whippy Sausage. Sorry I missed your message earlier. I was overcome with excitement with my new headset, which seems to be working. I no longer have to do the Ahura. So, binning the old ones and selling my rubbish Logitech one.
That's the point, actually. If you just carry on talking, I'm just going to check on the stream and make sure we can hear you on the stream. There's nothing dodgy coming through with that. No one said anything to the contrary, so carry on for a second. I'm just going to check.
Okay, we'll do. So, leading the way for this inaugural race to pole, we have Bruno in the Fezzer 296. Second place, 1.8 seconds back, we have Hubert in the Fezzer 458. 0.9 back from him is James in the Porsche. Whippy Sausage in the BMW M6, just behind him. In fifth, up to fifth, should I say, is Turbo Nova 86, aka Jeff, who is just ahead of Watt in the Lexus. He's 1.5 ahead of Klaus in the BMW M6. 2 ahead of Speedy in the Z4. It's lovely to see that car out. As I said, it's been a while. Then back to Deep Blue in 9th, with Weisenberg in 10th in the Porsche. Sorry, Deep Blue was in the Audi as well. Weisenberg in the Porsche, I think that's the new one. Mick D, not Dundee, in the Beetle. Welcome along again, my friend. Wonderful to have you back. Archie Doc Brown seems to be mowing the lawn for the golden lawnmower this evening so far. In the Fezzer 296. And Dan in the AMG. So I think there's been some spinning going on back there because they seem to have dropped quite a way back. Bruno leads on now, 2 seconds ahead.
You sound pretty good on the stream, mate. It all seems to be coming through cleanly.
Fantastic. I don't have to have a go at Spiddy now for recommending this headset to you.
Well, it's early days. You never know. It might fall to bits in 5 minutes. And
well, yeah. With my luck with technology, be on fire.
Is it sweat-proof?
Nothing is sweat-proof at the moment.
Will it survive the conditions of being resting upon your glistening
Sweaty
body?
body.
Yes.
Well, I'm already having to wipe my ears, which is absolutely delightful. But okay, who are we looking at the moment? It's
Back with Bruno.
Okay, fabulous.
I'm just enjoying the French countryside, looking resplendent.
Indeed, this is another one we need to do corner names for.
Well, this is we thing. That's your forte, is the corner names.
Yes, okay. I need to do it for them.
I just make innuendo. That's my contribution.
Indeed. But you do it so well.
Likewise with your corner names. You do it so well and so inappropriately, which is what makes them work.
Quite. This is another French one, isn't it? So,
well, their new. What's it? She's running for president. She's been cleared for running for president for France, and she's wearing a tag on her ankle. She's been done for, I think, some sort of fraud or financial mismanagement or something or other.
Well, but she's not quite Count Binface, is she?
No, that's true.
Which I'm so happy that this is all happening.
I mean, what is the state of our worldwide politics? You know, you've got the bell end in the White House. You've got French women with blooming security tags on their ankles. Farage being beaten by a bin man. It's
The intergalactic adventurer. Sigma 9. Okay, so it's spread out a little bit now. Oh, is that Klaus's dog? No, Whippy Sausage. No, Whippy Sausage in his Mini Eggs Bidet M6. Bad luck, mate. There are some sort of quite tight corners to come out with in the oversteery cars. So.
For some reason, it's reverted back to his stock livery. Even though it showed a moment ago, the stream's now showing him on a stock livery, which is just annoying.
Oh, yeah, so it is. Well, I'm looking at a Mini Eggs livery, so...
Yeah, never mind. We are on the last lap. And Bruno's going to come across the line shortly. So I was trying to make sure I pay attention.
Yes, well done. Have you got some sort of alarm set up for when it says final laps?
Awooga! Awooga! Fast Ginger!
Good evening, sir!
Always a pleasure to have you join us on the chat, Fast Ginger. It's a shame you can't join us for the race.
Yes. Racing and political conversation, excellent. Well, I'll be throwing the football into the mix as well as I'm watching that over my left shoulder.
Bruno does a bit of a flash, comes across the line.
Well done, Bruno, beautiful stuff. And James has got past Bert to take second, wonderful stuff. James and Bert, Turbo Nova's coming through in fourth. What? In fifth. Whippy Sausage in sixth. Bad luck, Tom. Klaus fighting the good fight and just coming down to the final stretch. So it'll be Klaus seventh, Spinny eighth. Deep Blue coming through in ninth.
And Weissenberg, Jester, Archie Doc Brown, and Dan have all already finished.
Excellent stuff.
Oh, Fast Ginger, legend. The only footballer he watches is Ted Lasso. I love you, Fast Ginger, because Ted Lasso is one of my all-time favourite series now. I absolutely adore it. It's a brilliant series.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's absolute genius. Away you go, sir, with a rundown.
Hello, Stan. Thank you for joining.
Stan the man.
Stan the man, indeed. Right. Okay. After that inaugural race to pole, which I think went quite well. I think I quite like that. It'll be interesting when the sort of the faster guys are at the back. That'll be that'll be really interesting. But anyway. Rob's Classic Racing, RCR, Group 3 Championship, Season 2, Round 1, with a lot to live up to from last season. On pole this evening is Bruno in the Ferrari 296 with a 151.9 as his best lap. Wonderful. Second is James, just pipping.
He's what?
In the Porsche 911 GT3 22, 152.1. In third, Haybert in the Fezzer 458 with a 152.0. In fourth, Turbo Nova, aka Jeff, in the Audi R8 at 151.9. In fifth, in the Lexus RCF at 152.2. In sixth, Whippy Sausage in the BMW M6 at 152.1. In seventh, Klaus in the BMW M6 at 153.0. In eighth, Spinny in the Z4, 3 Beamers on the track this evening at 153.7. Oh, what have I pressed there? There we go. In ninth, Deep Blue, Gary in the Audi R8 at 154.7. In 10th, Weisenberg in the Porsche 911 at 155.6. In 11th, Mick D, not Dundee, in the Volkswagen Beetle at 153.4. In 12th, Archie Doc Brown in the Fezzer 296 at 152.1. And in 13th, Dan in the AMG at 152.5. Well done all.
Speaking of Dan, a quick shout out to the legend of Dan East. I did message him earlier to see if he was joining tonight, but in the wilderness somewhere, Rocky IV montage, back in training, getting himself ready for when he can return.
Gotta have a montage.
Montage. Excellent. So Spinny did say that it's going to take a bit of time to reset the lobby after this sprint race starts, so we've got a bit of time.
Indeed, excellent. So I will run through everything I should have run through before the race if we remembered that the sprint race to the pole was happening. So it's round one. It's Alsace Village, or Village, however you prefer to say it. 33 laps. The weather is random. I don't think it can rain here, so it'll just be, different sort of track temperatures and stuff. Soft tyre is mandatory. I think this is quite a high deg track. But the bonus of this track is it's got a very, very short pit stop. Sort of a la Brands Hatch, that sort of thing. You're in and you're out very quickly. So, what else can I tell you? We're starting in the early morning. The time dilation is ×3. Fuel and tyre usage is ×3 also. And you have to change tyre compound, so they have to use the softs at some point, and then have to change to mediums or hards as well. I think probably mediums are going to be the go-to, maybe a couple of mediums and a soft. But we shall see. As I say, I think it's quite a high degradation track, but
front left, I think, is the one that suffers the most, because you've got that very high speed banking right-hand corner.
True. Yes, absolutely.
Which I will subsequently name the only gay in the village as a corner name.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Any reason for that?
I was trying to think of puns with village, and Little Britain was into my head. It's only the gay in the village. Yes, exactly.
What was his name?
David.
I thought it was something a bit more Welsh than that, but.
Oh, sorry, I need to add a bit of spit. So Daffyd, sort of. That's a bit more Welsh, You've got to sound like you've got a bit of a lisp, or some phlegm in your throat, It's not Llangollen, it's Llangollen. Sorry, you were saying?
Is Evil Jester in the race?
I believe so, yes. Yes.
Where's he then?
11th.
Huh?
Well, is he? He's in the lobby.
Well, we've got Jester 79, who I think is McD, not Dundee.
He is, yes.
But there's Evil Jester, who joined.
Oh, sorry.
Today, and he's on the Discord chat, which is why I'm confusing. Only chat if you're in the race, Evil Jester. If you're listening, we are on. Hang on, I'll ping him on that.
Sorry, you got me confused there.
So, Weisenberg has made a very good points. It was supposed to be racing hards for the race to pole, apparently. Spinny's completely forgot, and not everyone did. So, lessons learned. I think that explains some of the big gaps, why people were spinning.
Right.
So much.
Well, some forgiveness would be appreciated. This is obviously the first time, so a few teething problems to iron out. So.
Quite so. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're up to 55. Look at that.
I love that. Yes, please don't forget to like and subscribe after we're making a massive cock up.
We know we're shit, but that's kind of why you watch us, I think.
Have you got your laptop on, by the way?
I have.
Is it on the stream?
I am watching the stream on the laptop, yes.
Is the volume up or down? I can hear my voice.
No, I put it on mute before.
Oh, okay. It might just be a bit of feedback in the headset.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Spinny's just said we're going to do a 5-minute rerun of the race. Well, look at it this way, chaps. You get 3 races for the price of 1.
Price of 1? Lucky sausages.
It's Alsace Village special. Buy one, get one free on the race to pole races.
Quite so. Let's have a look. why would you just bug them all on softs? That would be. No, I didn't. Were we not all on softs? I don't. I think a couple probably weren't.
Well, to be fair, yes. Bruno's like, can we do it for the next year? Because he doesn't want to lose his pole. Yeah, I think because there was a few people that were a lap behind, and after even taking into account spins and stuff, that's quite a gap after 10 minutes. And certainly for the guys who were a lap behind, who are quick guys, the likes of Wiesenberg, Dan, that would explain a bit more of the lack of said pace being on the harder compound.
Last 3 corners of the track should be called Menage a Trois. Okay, Fast Ginger?
Sold.
Let it be so.
Any more bids for corner names? We will take PayPal, Bitcoin.
I'm trying to work out where the start-finish bit is. It's the sort of top pointy bit, isn't it? That's the first corner. As you look at the track map.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you ever come up with a Rorschach test for this layout?
Well, it kind of looks like a fucked Christmas tree.
Right. Have you come across many fucked Christmas trees in your time? I mean, are we talking fucked metaphorically or fucked
actually,
literally?
It could be like some sort of it looks like so if you imagine the bottom left-hand bit is some sort of snout. It's almost like an armadillo. Snouts and ears.
Yeah.
Go up to the top. There's a tail, back legs, and.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Fast Ginger's on the same page. Club for Anteater. For some reason, for me, I'm looking at it thinking it looks like the country of Italy, but it's had a stroke.
Country of Italy.
Mm.
Not getting that.
It just looks like it's Italy, but well, it's like the bit at the bottom. It's been dislocated, and it's yeah. I don't know. I've been smoking some stuff today.
We'll do. Right. Okay. There's a lot of chat going on as to what is actually happening next.
I think we're just doing the race proper now. So I think it sounds like some of the guys at the back.
Makes sense.
Well, yeah, Wiesenberg has jumped in and very graciously said, "Look, we'll just get started."
Yeah,
so
I think that's the right thing to do.
Well played, sir.
Learning.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well done, Wiesenberg. And
it's not like this is life or death. It's way more important than that. As I think, who was it said that? Bill Shankly? Brian Clough was one of the football managers of old.
Yeah, one of them.
One of them types.
One of them.
One of us. So we're just waiting for Spinny to do the necessary. Because obviously this will be. Actually, no, it won't be a manual grid because it will just be what we just had. Oh no, actually no, it will be a manual grid because it wasn't actually qualifying. I don't think. Did it actually go? No, it's not. Yeah.
Do it in race order?
You do it as a race. You do it as a race. You then cancel it. Have to do a manual grid, and do it from that. Oh, Klaus, up yours, Strog. Is Stroganoff in the house? He's not on the chat.
Haven't seen him yet, but we'll be sure to tell him that as soon as he's on, Klaus.
Say hello, Stroganoff.
And hello to Stan again. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, absolutely. Look forward to commentating on you and saying Stan the man every single time.
It's another fine mess you've got me into, Stan. There's Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Okay, so I can't remember if this is standing start or rolling. I think we were rolling last season.
Rolling. Then. Sorry, I won't do that again. "14 watching. Good evening, all. Whilst we wait, please do feel free to drop a like, drop a log, drop a subscribe. In that order. Wash your hands first.
Righto. Okay. Yes, just
I love the contempt with which you just moved on from that. Yes, you put me in my place. Well done.
Dropping a log's got everything to do with it, but nevertheless. Okay, so everyone's. What is, are they the tyres everyone's starting on? I wonder. We've got a mixed bag.
What are you looking at?
Just so well, I'm in the. I'm currently in the pits inside Bert's car.
You're inside Bert. Ooh,
his car.
salacious.
I'm just Jeff's mediums, Klaus's mediums. Hey Bert, it's softs. Mick D not Dundee is softs. Weisenberg is mediums. Okay, so it's mediums and softs. Dad's on hards. Okay, so mostly softs and mediums with Dad on hards. Okay, and the starting fuel is 80 litres. Okay, I'll jump out of Bert.
Take an opportunity to look at Mick D not Dundee's interior with the Fisher-Price dashboard on the Beetle. I know I point it out every single time, but I just let me just look at it. It's just.
I bet it looks great in VR.
Everything looks great in VR. And he's actually decided to indulge me, and he's now gone out for a lap. Look at the way it lights up. It's silly little LEDs. Honestly, it's designed for someone who's got ADHD or something, I reckon. So just waiting for Spinny to sort the grid.
This headset is very light, I'm pleased to say.
Is that going to interfere with your neck routine to strengthen your neck muscles? Was the other headset part of that? You know?
No.
You weren't getting like a massively engorged left side of the neck where you had to keep holding it in place?
No, but my left shoulder's quite sizable.
Huh.
Holding it up.
Apologies for the use of the word engorged.
It's not particularly filthy, is it?
Depends on the context, like a lot of things.
So, yeah, we're just waiting for the grid to be set. It looks like we're sort of in the right neck of the woods.
I would say that for future races it won't be quite as lengthy as this. This is obviously the first time, so we'll get a bit more efficient with this.
And how about this? We've got a very full grid.
Oh, it's lovely to see such a full lobby.
Too, isn't it fabulous?
Awesome.
Okay, everyone's being asked if they're ready. Which they bloody should be by now.
Yep.
Spiffy G! Good evening! Happy birthday,
Spiffy! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Or are you going to do the happy birthday Marilyn Monroe thing?
No.
Happy birthday, Spiffy G! Happy birthday.
Yeah, okay. Oh, stop.
Spiffy G.
Stop. Are you rummaging your skirts while you're doing that?
I'm worried about what you're rummaging while you're listening. You're clearly getting yourself a little bit hot and heavy, aren't you? You're enjoying my serenading skills.
I was worried about being dragged off the air.
Or being violently sick, one of the two, yeah.
Yeah.
Spiffy G, so some cleavage. You really don't want to see my cleavage. It's incredibly hairy and quite sweaty and bulbous.
Sweaty, bulbous, hairy cleavage. God.
It's a strip and name and a half, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, on that note, the race is starting.
Here we go. Rolling start it is.
Rolling start. Very odd position for it to start the stream on. A nice view of a brick wall.
Is that the cinematic cam?
It is, yes.
Putting us behind some chicken wire. Okay, here they come.
It's a bit odd, isn't it? You feel like with the rolling start, depending on where you actually do have the rolling start, it puts you at a bit of a disadvantage.
It's like Spa, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think looking at the safety, you can get caught at the back sometimes as well. Coming round a corner while everyone else is foot to the floor. I know Tidgley always has a good whinge about it. He's daily race bars. Okay, so we've got Bruno heading around the first few corners with his soft tyres on. James right up his clacker.
You already got some action with Whippy Sausage making a move on what? Who is running the harder compound?
Klaus has binned it. Oh, mate.
What's happened to Klaus?
I think he got it a bit sideways. Just coming out of that tight corner.
Oh dear.
It's easily done in that BMW. It's a real tail-happy beast, that one.
Whippy Sausage and...
Run down... Sorry, go on.
I say Whippy Sausage on what? In 5th and 6th. What, being very defensive, but Whippy Sausage is all over him.
Should be a good battle between these guys, because that Lexus is quick.
I think we should be in... Oh, what's happening? Oh, no!
Oh, God, there's absolute mayhem back there. That Gary and Archie Brown. Get a replay of that.
Oh, yeah, Archie Brown got wiggly and took Gary out. Accidental. It wasn't intentional.
Really. Okay, well, there's a quick cease in the mayhem just as they're coming up to the end of lap 1. Let's have a rundown of the positions so far. So we have Bruno in first, we have James in second, we have Haybert in third, we have Jeff in fourth, we have what in fifth. Those four have sort of showed the rest a bit of a clean pair of hills so far, but they are all soft runners. So we got what in fifth, we have Whippy Sausage on the mediums as well in sixth. Last year's winner, winner, beautiful stuff, Tom. Weisenberg in seventh with Mick D, not Dundee, right up his clacker in 8th. Spinny in 9th on the stocks. He's had a bit of a issue somewhere. Deep Blue Gary in 10th. Dan in 11th. Klaus in 12th. And Archie Brown after that contretemps with a spin, and Gary back in 13th so far.
Oh, what's happened? We've had another one go out. Oh, Wiesenberg! Oh, just...
Oh, Mick D, not Dundee's gone as well. Back at 11th now. I think that Beetle's a bit twitchy as well, isn't it?
We've got yellow flags out. God, it's all happening.
God, it is, isn't it?
First race lands, keep your powder dry as you can.
Weisenberg has just let Mick D, not Dundee, go through.
Oh, do you think he maybe felt that he caused something there?
Well, I don't know, but he lifted for sure. And
right.
Through, so,
I mean, I only caught the end. Well, yeah, absolutely. If that's the case, I only caught the end of it, but it didn't look like anything intentional. Or no, well, I'm saying anything would be, but
no, quite.
Reasonable, but okay, it's settled down.
Archie Brown up, bringing up the rear at the moment. So the first four are still together.
Oh, Bert's just gone for a little strip on the grass. Right. Does that mean that
going to be able to get past him?
Jeff is going to get past? Indeed he is.
The Audi seems to have had something of a renaissance. I hadn't seen anyone use it for years.
Yeah, a bit of a resurgence on the old...
Using it in the dailies. Using it in the dailies around Spa.
Oh!
The fast tracks all the time.
Bruno and James. James is trying to make a move on Bruno. On the outside for the next corner. Bruno's going to have the inside line. James will try to go for the switchback. Bruno's gone wide!
Bruno's gone wide on the grass.
And James goes through! Through goes the boy from Telford.
Indeed he does.
Bruno there just a little bit overcooked it on the exit.
Oh no! Hey, Brooks just stacked it.
Oh, where's Bert?
He's in 5th now.
Can I catch that? Am I too late? Oh dear, what happened there?
Honestly, don't know. That particular bit of the track, though, if you go too wide coming out of that left-hand corner, you can easily run onto the mud and cause you all sorts of issues. So I suspect that might be what happened there.
Well, we've got a race between 1st and 3rd. They're really nice to tail at the moment. All on the same tyres. This is great stuff.
You see that just coming up to the end of lap 3, and there's probably nearly a third of the tyre has gone.
I think Bruno will be spitting blood or feathers or whatever assassins of his ilk spit. Gunpowder? I don't know. Oh, he's gone wide again!
He's gone wide again!
Bruno's really pushing it as he stacked it.
Stacked it this time, yeah.
Has he actually stacked it? I think he has.
Yes, he has. Excuse me. So Bob must be thinking, this is fantastic. I'm just sitting here minding my own business.
He kept it
6 to 4th.
He kept it in the right direction though, so he's not lost too much. But he has now got dirty tyres, and he's got Watt on his rear. But Watt is on the mediums, so if he needs to make a move, he needs to make it soon before Bruno's tyres come back onto good ground.
They'll be getting there about now, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's, Bruno is one of our most efficient drivers. He doesn't seem to make too many mistakes, but a couple of little wide runs shows, I think, that he's clearly pushing as hard as he can.
I think that's why it's good to use some of these tracks which we don't race on an awful lot. You put him round into Lagos or Spa, there's no way he's making mistakes like that, and it's just kind of interesting to see. The guys don't know exactly how hard they can push it coming out of corners, so they're sort of learning as they go as well.
I mean, unless of course he's being distracted because he's had some message come through from MI6 and it's self-destructed in 5 seconds and created a smoke hazard and he can't see where he's racing. There must be some other reason. We'll check with him in the interviews.
I'm sure it's exactly that. Okay, so we've got James a second head now of Jeff in second.
And shout out to the RCR Wags. Ladies, if you're watching, good evening. Welcome.
Absolutely. There's no escape from them. They're on Discord now.
All the boys now doing their best to make sure they remember to leave the toilet seat down and mind their P's and Q's. Remember their birthdays, buy them flowers, usual stuff.
These wholesome bunch of chaps would forget their wife's birthday and always buy them flowers. What they're trying to insinuate there, Rob.
Oh, a bit of a twitch there from Jeff, but he holds it nicely. And he goes purple for good measure. In terms of time, not in terms of his face. Just I hope not.
Okay, so James's front tyres are slightly more worn than Jeff's.
Yeah, so the front left is a bit more. Front left is a bit more. It's actually not as pronounced as I seem to recall, unless it's just my poor driving technique, and I end up wearing the front left more than most. Because this corner that James has gone round is that really heavy load on the front right.
Yeah.
And but no, it's holding up reasonably well.
Bert in 5th, Spinny and Whippy Sausage now having a battle. Two beamers going at each other. Is Tom going to try and throw it up the inside? Oh, a little bit of a touch between the two of them now.
Got to be so careful braking for this hairpin. It's such an easy one to unsettle the car.
That is one of the, I think, one of the hardest hardest corners in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
You do the left and then the right, and you sort of
goes
uphill and you unweights the front tyres, doesn't it?
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like shuttle re-entry into Earth's atmosphere, because you've got a very small corridor to get it right, because you've got to come sort of straight at it. A bit too much to the left and you end up in the grass, a bit too much to the right you end up in the wall, but you want to keep it straight so you can brake in a straight line and slow it down enough for the hairpin. I appreciate that's a slightly tortured analogy, but it felt good in my head.
Next time, please.
Yeah, sorry.
A bit more of a zinger.
Carry on. I'll keep quiet for 5 minutes whilst I think about what I've done and yeah.
It's fine. Okay, so we've got the two Beavers fighting it out 6th and 7th. We have Dan now getting in the action in 8th, the AMG. Weisenberg getting back on terms in Porsche. Doing nicely, keeping on the back of Weisenberg there, well done. Klaus trying to fight his way back through the field in the M6. Archie Brown, Feather in 12th. Mick Dundee's having a nap. Mick D, not Dundee. Oh, he's just stopped.
He's just stopped, okay. Yeah.
He's put the hards on. Well, I wasn't sure we were going to see those tonight, but okay.
Interesting strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah, quite. I mean, so that shows you how short the pit stop is. He's been in, changed his tyres, and he's only 20 seconds off the back. So
he has fully fueled. Sorry, one more time. He has fully fueled. Is what I'm trying to get out of my bloody rancid mouth. So he'll also be doing a very long stint on this one.
Yep.
Could be a bit lonely for him.
It's going to be interesting to see what the strategies are.
Yeah, I mean, as you say, the pit stop is so short that any gains you make in terms of the pit delta will probably be fairly minimal, because you're not spending loads and loads of time sitting in the pit waiting for your tyres and fuel. But
yeah, we'll have to see when whoever comes in. James, I don't think James is going to be out for long, so we'll have to sit in the pits with him. His tyres are going off. Jeff's putting right in on the back of him on the harder. No, he's on the harder drop down, isn't he?
Klaus is.
Jeff's tyres are better.
Klaus is about to make a move on Gary, deep blue, in 10th and 11th. Because Gary's tyres, being on the softs, are starting to wear quite a bit, and Klaus has got a fresher set of mediums to enable him to get the back.
Yeah, the Audi doesn't look too bad on its tyres though. Because Jeff's are looking pretty good comparatively as well.
And Jeff is in 2nd, isn't he?
Yeah. So Gary's are even better than Jeff's. So doing a cracking job there, Gary.
Well, there you go, Gary. There's a feather in your cap. You're better tyre management than Jeff. And he's a marshal, don't you know? He's a marshal.
He's a marshal of some respect.
He's the marshal. So James and Jeff are now ahead. Has Bruno had a little issue somewhere?
His tyres are gone.
His tyres are just suffering.
James and Bruno are going to be stopping.
I think Jeff might be going for one more go round.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Let's just watch, see who's going to jump in. Is anyone going in? Are they going through? No, going through.
He's going again. Good God. He's going to do well. Is Bruno going in?
No, Bruno's staying out as well. Everyone is staying out.
That really surprised me. Jeff pulled in about 1.3 seconds and James in that.
We'll have to wonder if maybe they're watching James and seeing what he's doing. If James goes in, they'll both go in. If you know, just to try and keep it tight.
James lost it though. So 1.4 seconds down on the previous lap.
So
his last lap. So
I think Dan has gone into the pits, and he's fully fueling. Oh, Stroganoff in the chat. Glow Klaus, glow. Glow Klaus, glow. I can't talk. Go Klaus, go is what he's saying.
Good evening, Strog. Thank you for joining.
Yes, good evening. If only all of our drivers had such superior support like yourself, sir. Every single race coming out to cheer on your boy. It's great to see.
It certainly is.
And for good measure, we'll just show you where Klaus is. Currently trying to make a move on Mick D, who is on the hards. So Klaus should have a good opportunity to make some gains here.
Klaus has come a cropper again, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, T14.
Mick D, not Dundee, was way back.
That's true. Yeah, he's had a bigger accident somewhere and lost
Bad luck, Klaus.
almost 20 seconds as a result. He's going to go for a move here though. He's going to try and chop it down the inside. There's one thing I don't like about this Beamer. This Beamer on the inside, it's got this big black, where the banner line is. It's got this big black line that just goes across the windscreen. It's very off-putting.
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh, he's really struggling. Holds it nicely. He's a bit too far away to make anything here. Oh, Mick D's gone very squirrely, so Klaus just takes advantage and goes up the inside. Can he hold it around the outside for the next corner? He's going to go onto the grass. Oh no, Klaus! Don't spin it, don't spin! Oh, bad luck.
Spun. There we go. Route 1 into the barrier. Bad luck, sunshine.
Literally just, I mean, yeah, Mick D was just holding his line and Klaus was trying to hang it on the outside but just ran out of road.
Okay.
But
Right,
good
so
effort nonetheless.
James and Bruno came in.
Oh, yep.
Jeff stayed out.
Jeff has stayed out. But he's just dropped to 155. He's, nearly 2 seconds down on his last lap, or his fastest lap. So he's going to try and obviously make the jump, but he's going to have to really do a good job on this lap.
So
take advantage of it.
Come out on mediums.
Unless he's going to short fill, of course, to try and jump ahead.
We're lap 9.
Watt remains out in second because he's on the mediums. He started on those. As you say, Whippy is on the mediums as well. James and Bruno both come out on mediums. What would you say would be the strategy for this evening's?
Jeff is in. I was thinking probably maybe two mediums and a soft, I think.
I mean, I would have said two softs and a medium, but
yeah, maybe.
He's coming now. It's like,
if you look at how their times are dropping off towards the end.
Well, it's lap 9 or lap 10, so 9 on the softs, 18. You'd be able to stretch, I think, a medium stint for the rest.
15 laps, I think. Well, we'll find out.
So Jeff comes out in 4th, and he has got ahead of Bruno, but not ahead of James.
So just to explain, we have WAAT, which for those of you who don't know, his son came up with, and it stands for wrapped around a tree.
I did not know that. When did you find that out?
I asked him. It was just after he joined. I said, "What does that stand for?" He said, "Oh, my son came up with it."
Oh.
I don't know what he's trying to say about his dad's driving. By coming up with that, he's doing okay at the moment. He's got a handsome lead, 12 seconds over Whippy Sausage, who now has James right up his chuff, coming around the long right-hander.
But he will have to pit, obviously. He's yet to pit.
He'll probably be going another one.
So good job his son didn't call him a car licence in tow, because then it would have been clit. Sorry, I was just quite.
I think I
was quite.
Worked that one out. The joke would have been better without you.
Explaining it for the audience. Yes, sorry. I actually thought I completely butchered it, so I thought I'd better explain it. Otherwise, it just sounds really pathetic.
I thought you were going to say something completely different there. Like,
I was just desperately trying to make it.
not something or other.
I was desperately trying to make it work,
Can
and
you
I
not
kind of
tango?
failed miserably. So,
Okay, so whippy sausage
Bruno
in. Okay.
is going to make a move on the first corner. They're side by side, and he holds it nicely. That was very nicely done. We'll replay the shit out of that one.
Okay. So Bruno with his mediums a lap older, probably more engaged with the track, so had more grip. He's now 5 seconds behind James, who is just down at 12 seconds.
And it's just gone
Behind,
purple
Watt.
for this first sector,
Purple on mediums.
which is impressive. Yeah, exactly. Good spot on mediums.
Okay, so a bit of a rundown. So we've got Bruno and Jeff together. We then go back to Weisenberg, who's 12 ahead of Hubert. 3 ahead of Whippy Sausage, who's out on new beats, and just ahead of Dan. He's been out on the mediums a lap or so.
And he's breathing down his neck.
He's on, I think Whippy Sausage is his first lap out, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is indeed.
Ironically, now it's showing his livery properly. Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
One of the peculiarities of GT7, absolutely.
Do you think it's a GT7 thing or a YouTube thing?
Oh, who knows? You have to wonder if the two are mutually exclusive. It's some sort of weird little anomaly. Spinney in 9th. Having a relatively quiet race, I think, so far. What is Bastos? Is that a brand of something?
I don't know. Let me just Google it.
Oh, look at that, and all I can think of is John Cleese in 40 Towers going, "Bastard!" Which makes me smile.
Might be cigarettes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Several meanings. A historical cigarette brand. It's Filipino slang from someone who is impolite, vulgar, or completely disrespectful in their behaviour or speech.
Okay. This is a message from Fast Ginger saying that apparently you keep getting quieter.
I keep getting quieter.
Could you move your microphone just a little bit further to your face? See if that makes any difference.
Don't worry. Thank you, Fast Ginger. Sorry about that.
I mean, to be fair, Fast Ginger, he might just be getting really tired of the rubbish that I'm spouting, and is just sort of exasperated by it all, and you know, yes, here he is again talking absolute bollocks.
I'll do my Norman Collier bit in a minute. Says back cut.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've necked it.
So Archie Doc Brown in 10th.
And I'm hoping it's not the headset, Fast Ginger, because it's a new one.
Oh, he says better.
Absolutely brand new out of the box.
Yeah.
So,
Archie Doc Brown. Oh, commentators curse. Just as we were actually sitting on him. He goes for a very nice little 360 spin. Actually, we'll have a cockpit. We'll have a cockpit view of this, so to give everyone a bit of. Oh, lovely stuff.
Oh, crikey! Yeah. Oh, that was a big old snap there, wasn't it? Crikey.
But you made the comment. It's a very easy corner to get unsettled, because you have to push it for that corner, and there's a very fine line between holding in the grip and then obviously losing the back end.
Yeah, it was an interesting line he took, because I always go quite high around the first bit of that corner, and he was almost coming across quite tight, so
quite shallow
than I am.
Yeah.
So I mean, I go
you're right. I
first bit,
yeah. I tend to take a quite wide line because I feel like that way you have a better exit for the second half of the corner.
And you got gravity helping you down the banking as well.
Yeah.
So,
but as you say, what do we know?
Yeah, he's the A-rated driver. I'm not. So,
Yeah. So James is now merrily on his way, 6 seconds out in front, with Bruno with
and Jeff. So about a second between them
on his tail. Fastest lap currently sits with Hebert with the 152.7. Cracking stuff. I think actually that's the only one in the 152s. I don't think anyone's got in the 152s yet.
Yeah.
And if they have, they
pretty good going. Pretty good going.
They went through earlier on the race.
So, oh, what new gear have you got, Fast Ginger? Is that new stream stuff? So Bruno seems to be putting in a little bit on James.
Yeah, things are
doesn't have an awful lot to worry about at the moment, though.
Things are settling down somewhat. There's a fair bit of distance between most guys. Another shout out for everyone's cracking jobs on liveries again, once again.
Yeah, they've all got a man for the chocolate thing, haven't they, really?
I'd like to think that's for my benefit. They know that I'm a chocolate whore, and they're doing it to make me have some sort of chocolate-based semi-hard-on.
That's okay.
I think a shout out to Wiesenberg's livery with the lovely red and black. It's a gorgeous colour scheme. Yep. Personal favourite of mine. I think that looks very, very nice. Like that, an awful lot. Oh, and he's just gone purple. Half a second up on this fastest sector from Wiesenberg.
He's on the softs.
He's on the softs, and he's on a charge. Let's just stick with him for a moment, see if he can maximise this.
Red Bull type livery he's got.
It is, yeah. He's got
with black and red. I can't see it very well.
God, you need to get your eyesight checked, mate. Yes, it is. It's the Red Bull, Red Bulls, yeah. Bulbs, horns, things.
Yeah. Okay.
And ironically, I think the outside matches the inside. The curtains matches the drapes for this car and its livery, and he's still half a second up. Can Wiesenberg snatch the fastest lap of the race so far?
This will really be something.
He's on course for it at the moment. Let's just stick with it for the moment.
Another time check before the line now.
No, this is it. This is the last sector.
This comes down this potential banana skin of the ménage à trois.
Le peel de banana. I don't know what the French is for banana peel. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, there we go.
No, it's...
Oh, good grief, look at that. 7 thousandths of a second.
Oh, goodness me, that was so close.
Bad luck, Wiesenberg. Epic effort, mate.
So close. Right. Oh, what's Fast you got? The Vocaster 1 audio interface for his XLR microphone. I mean, that's Greek to me. That sounds impressive, FG. Does it make your coffee for you as well? Does it tickle your balls? I don't know. I mean, it sounds impressive.
Probably doesn't tickle your balls or make coffee. It sounds quite specific.
Wishful thinking on my part. Yeah, what can I say?
You'll have to keep doing that yourself, Rob.
I know, but it just loses the appeal, you know? So James is, again, merrily on his way.
Bruno's pulling back, 10th by 10th.
It's
6 seconds.
Yeah,
it's now 5.4.
It's not sort of enough at the moment. I'd imagine that James is taking this quite seriously. He made the comment, I think, in Saturday's race that he's found the standard in this league to be very good and very much enjoying the highly competitive nature of it. So he's giving his best and bringing out his A game. Bruno bringing out his B game, as it were.
So helped by Bruno stacking it earlier. but you can only race what's in front of you, and James is certainly doing that at the moment. So well done, James.
So Fast Ginger, I can up the bass on my voice, so if I straddle the speaker, it very well could tickle his balls. Now he's been watching a film called Private Parts. Did you ever watch that? It was the biography of, you know, the shock jock DJ in America, Howard Stern.
Oh, Howard Stern. No, I haven't seen that.
Okay, well, he quite famously, or infamously, he got a woman to supposedly orgasm on air live by asking her to straddle the speaker in her lounge that she was listening to the radio on, and he did like a rumble in his voice that sort of reverberated through the speaker, and supposedly, yes, got her all moist and excitable. So
the speaker was ruined.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I've now got the image of Fast Ginger doing this in my head, and it's one I want to swiftly move on from, frankly. So can you change the subject for me?
Okay.
Oh, Bruno's gone wide.
Behind you.
No harm, no foul, but no, I mean, apart from having some dirty tyres, but it has meant that Jeff has made some gains, and it's going to give Bruno something to think about. Oh, he's a little bit squirrely. Bruno is really pushing it.
Yeah, they both are, I think.
Bruno's ridden that one okay, but he's going to have to keep a close eye on his rearview mirror because Jeff is in the tow.
Pulling in, it's just this. He's got a few. Well, this
is he going to go for a jump down the inside?
He needs to go past here.
He's just had a little look.
Not really. We've got another right-hander coming up, but he's going to need to wait a bit.
Can he put Bruno under pressure? Can he make Bruno crumble? I wouldn't have thought so. Bruno is a very cool customer, as we found out in the flesh last weekend.
Indeed.
Not literally in the flesh, just to be clear to our viewers, he was wearing appropriate apparel.
Yes, he was. Okay, so this seems to have calmed down a bit. So
yep.
10 seconds back to what? He's rolling. I'm so rolling.
Surprise, cockfags!
In full. I love that. 7 back to Whippy Sausage, who is now 7 seconds ahead of Weisenberg, who looks like he might be stopping again fairly shortly. His front left is absolutely is lovely.
Yeah, this is the sort of tyre wear that I was experiencing, that I was predicting. It's much more degradation on that front left, and it has hampered him the last couple of laps. He's dropped down from that 152, that epic 152.7, down to a 155.6. He's
something's gone wrong this last lap, isn't it?
I think that must be just the tyre wear, surely.
He's got to be stopping, surely.
Yeah, which is sad because he's got a little bit more wear in the rest of those boots, so he'll be
pushing.
Well, he's obviously pushing very hard.
That lap. Yeah.
But now he's gone through again.
Oh no, Bert's stacked it. Now coming out of the middle of the menage a trois.
Oh, let's have a look. So we catch that.
This is very un-Bert-like.
Oh yes. Oh dear. Just literally looked like he lost grip for the last bit of that corner.
Completely overcooked it coming out of the left-hander.
I like the menage a trois.
The back of him.
That's one that has to stick. Good suggestion from FG.
Okay, so Mick D, not Dundee, back in 10th. Still going on his heart. I think he filled right up, didn't he? He's a hell of a
He did, yeah.
looks like a tank of fuel equals 1 set of hearts. In the Beetle, anyway.
Archie Doc Brown. You haven't done your Libyans comment this evening. You've stuck to your word that you weren't going to do that again.
Yeah, it takes its toll on my vocal cords, to be honest.
And you have to preserve them for the benefit of the stream, don't you? Because if we didn't have your dulcet tones, then there'd be an outpouring of grief from our viewing public.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. So Archie Doc Brown in 11th.
Just finishing off the only gay in the village. The corner.
Deep Blue in 12th. 22 ahead of Klaus. Klaus is having an absolute nightmare tonight. He's picked up a bit more stability, 152. He's just done his fastest lap before last. That's a quick lap, and that's on knackered softs. So he's definitely got the pace.
Absolutely. Just, there's not many that
pointing forward seems to be the issue.
There's not been many that have dropped into the 152s, so that's brilliant work from Klaus. So yeah, as you say, he's got the pace. He just needs to, if he can, get a bit more consistency over the course of the race. Which I say that like someone that knows how to do that, because that was notoriously my issue as well. As I was just, ironically, my biggest consistency was my inconsistency, which was massively frustrating. So I can empathise a bit on that one.
And so all of us. I actually span, I think, 3 times in the Red Pig race yesterday.
Oh, how did you get on with that?
I would have got on okay. I wasn't too bad pace wise, but I got past Klaus. I was on softs, he was on mediums. Came through Blanchimont. I just got past him before Blanchimont. Went round Blanchimont. My tyres touched the AstroTurf on the right, and round she went. I was like, oh god, I was 5 seconds behind him. I pulled him. I've got past him and stacked it at the first opportunity. So it's just a bit. I think with those cars, they're not nimble, so you have to really don't do moves like you normally would. So
I was going to say, how did you find the car and the handling? Because I don't think I've driven that one. It looks a bit of a beast.
She's a big old wobbly girl, to be honest, but it's quite fun. Spinny was absolutely adamant. He was loving it. So,
he does love the older classics.
He does.
The lesser trodden cars. Wiesenberg has finally dropped into the pits. Look at the state of that front left. I don't know if you caught it on the stream before it changed, but oh my god, there was nothing left. There was a wafer thin sliver of a bit of tyre. And he's obviously run long enough that he wants to finish on another set of softs. He's got 13 laps to do on the softs. Oh, you still there?
Me?
Calling Mark. Oh, Mark, can you hear me? Can't hear you. Well, it looks like the legendary ability for Mark to destroy his technology may have reared its ugly head again with a brand new headset. Because at the moment, I cannot hear you, my co-commentator. Can you rip it out and plug it back in again? Can you turn it off and on again? Oh, I just heard you come through briefly for a second.
Hello.
Oh, there we are. I think you're back.
Hello. Yeah.
Yep.
I think there might be something wrong with the jack input on my controller, because I was twirling it round.
Have you got another controller?
No, I haven't. I might have to
Oh, have you got no friends? You've got no one to play a game with?
I don't have to because of the enormous amounts I have online.
Oh yes, very true, yes. Sorry, that was such a cheap shot. I feel ashamed of myself for such a cheap shot. I've got a second pad.
You're kind of right there.
I mean, it's collecting dust. It doesn't get used, so because I don't have any friends either. So.
Right, so James is 6.5 ahead. He will be stopping soon. So well, how many has he done on
the mediums? He stopped on lap 10. So he's done 11, I think.
So what do you think? Mediums again, or is he going to?
No, he'll be finishing on softs.
If he can't go that far on softs.
He's not going to. He's going to stop, I think, in a couple more laps and finish with 10 laps on the softs, I reckon. If I had to hazard a guess.
His tyres were ropey as hell. Remember when he stopped? His times were falling off the edge of a cliff. Sorry.
Yeah.
When he did 10
true,
laps.
Yeah, true. Well, let's watch. Let's see. Does he dive? Does he dive in? Does he dive in?
I think he'll definitely be going again, unless he's putting.
No, he's going again.
20, yeah. Fast Ginger needs to make a commercial for Mr. Creosote Mints. I have a decal for it.
Oh, good stuff.
Wafer thin?
Yes. Fuck off, I'm full.
Fuck off, I'm stuffed.
Are you sure, sir? It's just a wafer thin mint. It's so tiny. Wafer thin. So any problem whenever we do these sort of references to classic TV shows and films, once we do them I feel like, oh fuck, I'm going to have to go back and watch it all again now, because it just reminds me how good they were. How good we had it back in the good old days.
Well, that was it the meaning of life?
It was the meaning of life, yes. Which was one of the more, I think, inconsistent of the Python movies, because it was just like an elongated version of a sketch show, yeah. Some sketches were genius, and others were less so.
I did like the death scene.
Yes.
Salmon mousse.
Yes.
Excuse me, I kind of enjoyed that.
I made a roasted salmon mousse the other day.
This is Mr. Death. He's from the village, I think. He's a reaper. Did you?
I did.
You turn off, make some nice stuff for yourself. I
do. I made a fish platter, like in the style of a gastropub offering. I was rather chuffed with myself. It was quite good, if I do say so.
I hope you didn't call it the fruit de la mer.
No, I did not.
I bet you wrote out a little menu card for yourself.
I did.
Calligraphy.
No, I did use a piping bag for my mousse, so I did pipe it sort of, decoratively onto the slates I've got. So it was a bit pretentious. It was a little bit pretentious. But my sister appreciated it, and I had company, so it was.
Oh, it wasn't just you then. Okay.
It wasn't just me.
Right, Bruno's in.
Oh yeah, good spots.
Bruno's in. Is he gonna? What's he gonna go on to? I wonder.
I'm assuming they're all going to finish on the softs because they just want to maximise the pace for the end, and they've been managing them fairly well. I know it's a fair bit to go on the last set of softs, but it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Well, we will soon find out.
I mean, 10 laps on the mediums feels a bit. Oh no, he's on the mediums. I'm completely wrong. There you go. What the hell do I know? Nothing at all. Oh, someone who's on the chat there?
Is
GT Trump. Who's that? I've got that. It showed on my screen, but not on the live YouTube. Have you got that?
No.
GTR Trump, I think it was.
What's that honking in the background?
Honking?
G Trump NC. Lol. Guess.
I mean, it'd be lovely if we had Donald on the stream. That'd be awesome.
Oh, gee. Is it not Greg?
Donald on the stream, the Tangerine Dream. Yes, quite possibly.
He's just fucking with us. Can you not hear the honking sounds in the background?
I think the lobby has crashed.
Oh god, yeah. So Dan's just parked up. Oh god, what are we going to do? 10 laps to go, rerun it? Well, no, James is still going. Jeff's still going. What?
One.
They're still going. Oh no, who's that? James is.
My stream's gone.
Right, do you want to? I don't know. What do you want to try and do? Restart it? Because what is on my PlayStation is not reflective as what is showing on my stream.
I've just exited out of the room, gone back in again, and so is the race still going?
Yeah. It's as they were.
Right. I go back into spectate, and it's just.
You might need. Yeah, you might have to come right back out. You might need to come right out of the room.
Okay. Right.
So sorry, viewer. While we.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind just commentating on the races you can.
He's hitting the exit button. So we have James 4.8 ahead now of Jeff, who is in second, 13 seconds. So Jeff will be stopping as well. So James and Jeff, and what? And Whippy Sausage will be stopping. So has Bruno got enough to go back into the lead? 24 seconds. It's going to be tight. Okay, here comes James. Let's just see. Let's get on board with Bruno, see if we can see James coming out of the pits. So James is refueling. James is still refueling, and he's out. This is going to be close. Where is he? We should be able to see him. There he is. Okay. So 3.6 now. What's James on? James is on the softs. Okay. So we did push those an awful long time. So Jeff is now 14 seconds ahead, so he definitely will not have enough time. He's just coming up on the back of Klaus, I think, who is fueled and tired to the end.
So I'm back in the room, but of course where I've had to exit out and go back in, my timings are all over the shop.
I can see Weisenberg is in the lead, which he's absolutely not. So
no.
bear with us, viewer, while the thing takes about 5 minutes to catch up.
Just enough time for the race to end.
To me whittering on. Yes, so we've got 8 laps left. Hopefully, it'll get back in sync before then. So we've got Jeff just coming round to the left-hander, which goes up the hill and down towards the Ménage à Trois. 13.5 seconds to the good over James, who is now. So Jeff will be finishing on softs as well. Yep, definitely. James is on softs and fuel to the end. Bruno is on mediums and fuel to the end. What? Is now on softs as well, but 10 behind Bruno.
Greg is playing silly buggers because now we've got Senstant Speedster in the room.
Look, it's his birthday. He's
True,
getting on
yes.
a bit. Humour him.
Look at me on my various accounts. Oh, check me out. I have considerably more accounts than Yao.
Than Yao, yes. Yes, you're quite right there, Citizen Speedsters. Some Belen's console did crash. What's
happened to Jeff? Is Jeff in 12th?
I keep on forgetting you can't. No. So the current rundown is we have James in first, 3.7. James is on the softs. We have Bruno in second on the mediums, who is 8 seconds ahead of. Oh, what's happened to? Oh, I think Jeff's just stacked it because what is up into third. Jeff is now down into fourth. Oh no, he hasn't stacked it. He's run out. He didn't refuel. Jeff is going 50 miles an hour.
I've just seen that, yeah. Oh no.
He's having an absolute nightmare with racing the wrong compound yesterday, and he's now didn't refuel.
Oh no.
He is not even halfway around the track yet either.
Oh, he's a long way from home.
I thought that was Weisenberg's up to 4.
Problem with the stream again, but
No, that's all Jeff. So I'm sure the air will be turning blue in Jeff's vicinity.
I mean, can we rub it in? Can we say there are some marshals on the track who can give them a push, just to, you know?
That would be a bit naughty, I think, potentially.
But yeah, bad luck, Jeff. I mean, I don't want to speak ill of your misfortune there. I mean, we've said it before. GT7 really needs to do something about the selection process within the pits, that you can't change your mind once you've made a selection. It's really, really stupid. The fact that you can accidentally hit a button after an hour-long race like this by accident, and it's just wrecked because you can't change your selection after you've input. Seems like a bizarre oversight.
I don't think you should be able to hit the don't refuel button until the tyres are on.
Yeah.
Because you're just doing bang bang. It's so easy just to hit it
exactly, yeah.
Especially when you very rarely do it on the dailies.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these guys do dailies and you just go bang bang. So, yeah, I totally get that. Okay, so Whippy Sausage is out on the softs in 5th. Weisenberg is in for his final stop. So that's a 3-stopper, I think, for Weisenberg. Dan will be moving up to 6th. Plenty of mediums left. Can he keep himself ahead of Weisenberg, I wonder, to take a 5th place?
Weisenberg is just coming out now, and he's 4 seconds back. Yeah, it depends how much Dan's tyres drop off in this closing phase.
After this one, well, he shouldn't be too bad. He's on the mediums, not the softs. So,
right, sorry, it's showing softs to me. Yep, sorry.
It's okay. And we got Hebert back all the way back in 7th. Spinney in 8th. Archie Doc Brown has just had his final stop and comes out of the pits just ahead of Mick D. Not Dundee. He seems to be rinsing through his mediums quite quickly as well. Will Way last the race. He's got 6 laps to go after this one. Deep Blue is in for his final stop, going on to softs, I assume. Yep. Beautiful stuff, Gary. Well done. Now has Klaus for company. And Jeff is finally in the pits, now dead last, which is hardly surprising.
That must be so galling.
And he's just been lapped, I think. Yeah. Oh God, what a nightmare that is.
6 laps from the end.
Six laps from the end indeed. So Bruno now 5.4 behind James, who's going through his tyres. 9 near as Dammit ahead of what? Who is 18 ahead of Whippy Sausage. Okay, so you would think with 5.5 laps to go that he's probably got enough to maintain second. Are James's soft's going to go off enough to give him a chance to get the win?
James is looking pretty good. I don't think there's too much danger of anything for that. He's just about to lap Klaus. So Klaus, you need to let him through, buddy. Indeed he does.
Yeah, beautiful stuff.
Oh, not quite.
Must be thinking, well, I'm just under a second behind Gary. Is this holding up James? No, he's further ahead of Bruno than he was.
So Bruno 4 seconds behind.
He's pulled out a bit of a distance on what should I say? Whippy Sausage seems to be suffering. Is he going to get?
They'll be tender, but I think he should get to the end. Okay.
Did he stop?
Unfortunately, I've lost all the lap times, so I can't tell you.
Okay. Well, that was a weird one. It's usually something like that happens, like the entire lobby goes, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't seen it happen to one person before.
No, exactly. I mean, it looked like a lobby crash, but it was just for me for some bizarre reason.
Just
really don't know what
very strange.
what's up with that. Yeah, peculiar. Unless that's GT7's way of cancelling us. Who knows?
Of course not. Of course not. What would they do without the massive amount of revenue we bring to them and YouTube every week?
What's the 0.00001 penny of revenue that this creates?
Dan has just lost it. Yeah, bad luck, Dan.
Oh, is it not going to let me replay? Oh, interesting. The replay function doesn't work now. I can assume that's where I've had to exit out and come back in again.
Why should that make a difference? Oh, I don't know.
Actually, no. Oh, it might be my keyboard has probably run out of juice. Needs recharging. Maybe.
Well, that's okay.
Maybe that's why it crashed for me. Maybe that's it. Who knows?
Seems a bit weird. That would have caused it, but never mind. So Bert is 7th. His tyres are going to be absolute toast when he finishes if he doesn't stop again. Spinny, he's on the hards. Interesting.
Oh, no, the keyboard is still working. It's just not the replay. This is very odd.
Indeed. The ghost in the machine causing merry hell with our first stream of Group 3 this season.
Is there any action on the track?
Anyone's a white. Well,
James
coming up to lap. Gary. Bruno's 3.3 back, 3.2.
Oh no, Deep Blue, Gary!
No,
Gary was he trying to let? Yeah.
I think he was trying to get over to the left and let James through.
I mean, he's done a brilliant job because he's let both of them through, but to the detriment of his own race there.
Let Klaus through as well.
Yeah.
So.
Oh dear, bad luck, Gary.
Oh, Gary, bad luck, me. Okay, Jeff now stone cold last has got fuel in the car and new tyres and will be charging to try and not be last. But he's got a long way to go.
He's got a long way to go
seconds.
and a short time to get there.
Indeed.
So the gap now up front is down to 2.5 seconds. Rather fortuitously for Bruno, the fact that he didn't have to spend too much time waiting for Gary to let him past, because Gary was unbelievably gracious and going fully off the track. Whippy Sausage is in the pits. That's a very late pit.
Yeah, his tyres are gone.
But he's got time. He's obviously, this is tactical just to make sure he doesn't lose that 4th position.
So no fuel.
No fuel. He's got plenty of time to get out in front. Yeah.
That was tactics.
That was a tactical move just to maintain that 4th position from Wiesenberg, who was on a fairly new set of boots himself. Just to maintain that 4th place. Smart stuff from our league champion.
So we've had a message retracted from TrueD_SA.
Oh,
is that another one of Greg's?
Maybe that's how he moonlights at the weekend.
Trudy.
Greg T for Trudy.
.3 the difference now at the top.
I think this is James's to lose now. We're on last but one lap.
Yeah, 2 to go after this one. Okay.
And he'll be absolutely delighted with this, to come back into this championship
Yeah.
as a, I'd say, as a newbie to this group, to this championship, but not to sim
league,
racing,
sure.
not to.
A lot of us from the old days.
So this is Spiffy's wife. He's being very naughty and has been sent to his room without YouTube. You're welcome. Yes, I think you need to do a better poker face there, Greg, because I don't believe that for a second. That's.
This is Spiffy's wife. You think Debbie calls him Spiffy?
Exactly. No. Yes, it's.
I bet it's not Gregory.
Yes.
Probably not like that. But, when he's naughty, she calls him Gregory. I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bruno's still trying. Let's don't push it too hard. Bruno, you got second in the bag here at the moment. You got 14 back to what? Who's Christ? His tyres are going to be non-existent.
I mean, is it mediums or softs? Because it's showing mediums to me.
Soft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we
He's
go.
on soft. Okay, so Whippy Sausage with his tactical stop is now 5.6 seconds ahead of Weisenberg in 5th.
I think Weissenberg's had a good race this evening. He's had a very good second stint because he
had a nightmare to start with.
Well, he was caught up in that
fought back
instant
well.
on the first couple of laps, I think, with Nick D. Which knocks him quite a way back in the field.
I think he let him go, didn't he? So
Yeah.
Okay. Fabulous.
Yeah, great recovery drive.
Dan, after his spin, maintains 6th place.
Hebert.
Hebert has stopped for the tyres. 6 behind. I think that's a bit of a stretch over. One and a third laps. Back 12 to Archie Doc Brown, who now has Spinny trying to hunt him down. So Archie Doc Brown has really knackered softs and Spinny is on hard, so probably the advantage just with Archie. But,
Trudy, he subscribed me to Gen X. What the heck?
Yeah, I need to go around all my friends' phones and whatnot and make sure I knock those subscriptions off.
Yes. So Mick D, not Dundee, in 10th. Has had a bit of a lonely race this evening.
He has.
It was a bit of a damage limitation after the first few laps with that long, hard stint. Which sounds dirtier than I've intended. It wasn't meant to be long and hard.
And Klaus, who I don't think has got to grips with this track at all.
He's had a bit of a topsy-turvy race. But credit where credit's due. Did a cracking lap. 1:52.9, I think it was.
So look at that fastest lap.
I was just about to say, that is unreal from Bert.
That's more like it, Bert.
What a lap.
That's, what we've come to expect.
So the question,
the fastest lap of the evening, isn't it?
Question to be asking there. Oh, hang on. Just about to come over to James across the line. Nearly missed it. There he goes.
Well done, James.
Win for James. Bruno not too far behind. 1.5 seconds behind for Bruno.
Well done, Bruno. And then we have coming down through the Menage a Trois.
Nearly missed the end of the race again. Nearly missed it again.
I thought we had another lap to go.
God, I really need to pay attention. Concentrate, focus, power. Whippy Sausage indeed consolidating that 4th in his beautiful Cadbury livery. Yum, yum, yum.
Hello, Tom.
Weisenberg in the Porsche. With a very good 5th, I think, for him in his race.
Yeah, well done, mate. And Dan just coming up over the top of the hill and dropping into the Menage as well.
So yeah, the question for Bert will be, with that pace for the lap, 1:51.2, he seems further back than I would have thought for that kind of pace. Did we miss him?
He stacked it a few times, didn't he?
Did he stack it?
Yeah.
So Dan coming across for 6th.
Here's Hubert.
But on the plus side, his internet looked solid as a solid thing can be.
Indeed. So Archie Doc Brown just coming around the menage a trois.
Spinny looking for a close
Spinny
finish.
close behind him.
He wants another photo finish. Spinny seems to be the king of those at the moment. And there goes Archie Doc Brown for a spin across the line.
That's
does Spinny. Spinny by name, Spinny by nature.
Indeed.
If you do that spin right, it doesn't set out the yellow flags, it seems.
Do you have to stay on the track or something?
I think maybe you just have to do it literally as you're going over the line rather than before it.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeff's comment, well, fuck. I think that puts it mildly, Jeff. We'll understand if you don't want to join the chat, the interviews, but hopefully you still do.
Travis Twitty7158. Is that yet another spiffy account?
Ooh, that could be. Do you reckon that could be Travis from previous Gen X days, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's probably going to be Greg again. We shall see. Anyway, off you go. I'll start inviting people into a room.
Okay, do you want to bung the...
Oh, sorry.
Final standings?
Yep, thank you, sorry.
That's all right. Okay, so Rob's Classic Racing Group 3 Championship, Season 2, Round 1, and quite an eventful race. There was plenty of going off and barrier action happening. And our winner this evening is James in the Porsche 911 with a fastest lap of 1:52.7. Well done, James. Fantastic stuff. Just fighting off Bruno at the end there. Wonderful. Second, Bruno in the Fezzer 296 at 1:52.7. In third, it's what? In the Lexus RCF, 1:52.9. In fourth, Whippy Sausage in the BMW M6 with a fantastic fastest lap for him of 1:51.6. In fifth, Weisenberg in the 911 at 1:52.5. Dan in the Mercedes AMG, 1:52.1. Great fastest lap there. Well done. Hubert in the Pezza 458 with the fastest lap of the evening, 1:51.2. Absolutely stellar stuff there, but well done. In eighth, Archie Scott Brown in the Fezzer 296 at 1:52.6. Ninth, Spinny in the BMW Z4 at 1:55.0. And good evening, Tracy Squeaker. I think we've forgotten to say hello to you this evening. Sorry about that. 10th, it's Big D Not Dundee in the Beetle, 1:54.8. In 11th, Klaus in the M6, 1:52.9. In 12th, Deep Blue Gary in the Audi R8 at 1:55.5. And in 13th, Jeff, low on fuel, ran out of fuel and had, I think, 2/3 of a lap to do 50 miles an hour all the way at the back there, 1:51.5. Bad luck, Jeff. Right. So, as you can probably hear, we have people joining the chat. Good evening, all.
Good evening. Good evening. I'll just say really sorry, everyone. Totally screwed that up for the race to pole.
Somebody needs to turn the screen
week,
down so I can hear it.
It's sorry, everyone. I messed that right up.
We live and learn. We move on. We move on. So right, hang on. Is James on?
James has been invited.
Oh yeah.
Hello, mates.
How you doing?
Yeah, we certainly can. Well, there's a hell of a lot of background noise going on, guys. Could you mute if you're not on chat or something for the time being? Okay, James. Well, that's a bit of a triumphant return for you this evening, mate.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm very tired.
Well, you won then, I suppose.
Yeah, well, trust me, I was under pressure. Every single lap I was under pressure. I was feeling it.
Right. It didn't look like you were.
My first stint went wrong. First 3 laps I was on the wrong brake balance and I lost all my front tyres.
Ah, okay.
So that cost me a few laps and I had to really stretch the mediums out to finish on softs. And even then I was a lap longer than I really wanted to be on the softs.
Okay,
and,
I did wonder.
Whoever was behind me, Bruno, I really thought he was going to catch me.
Well, he was doing his best, to be fair, but I think just the
sure
softer
was.
compound at the end sort of just held out for you. But great to have you back, my friend. Well done. Congratulations.
Yeah, good to be back, and yeah, really enjoyed it. I'm shattered. That's what it's all about.
Okay, mate. Good lad. Off to bed with you. Cheers, James. Right, Bruno.
Good evening.
Hello, my friend. Tell us about your race. There was some un-Bruno-like stuff going on in there this evening.
I enjoyed. It was a good race. I like the James already. I think he's gonna. Yeah, I mean, it's a track that I'm not very familiar, so
Yep.
I made a mistake in the first stint, and then he passed me, and Jeff passed me as well. And then I was just trying to keep with them, and fair play to them, I couldn't. But I could see from the practice, I think James, Jeff, and someone else was faster than me as well. And I say, yeah, there we go. But it's good. It's good for the championship. It's good for the fun and then the streaming and then everybody else. And it was a good recovery race, and I could not believe when I saw Jeff leaving the pit without fueling. And I said, this is because I was like, I think James pit one lap before him, and then he was 24 seconds ahead of me.
Yep.
And then he fueled and he came back right in front of me about 3-4 seconds.
Yep.
And then Jeff was 14 seconds ahead of me. So I said he's gonna pit stop, and I'm gonna be able to undercut him. And then when I saw he was changing to the softs, but then he didn't fuel and he left the pits in front of me, I knew straight away he wouldn't have the fuel.
Yeah.
And then when I saw him limping mode, I say oh, that's a shame. But yeah, it will be a fantastic race at the end. And then I was hoping the medium tires would last longer and I'll be able to catch James in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I was closing up, but I made a mistake on the last lap, and it wasn't enough. But it was good fun. I enjoyed pretty much. I hate Tom because he's going for all the fast laps again. And then he won the last championship on the fastest lap, and then but I believe Bert managed to do a ridiculous lap, and then
151.2.
Yeah,
you see, these guys, these fucking hot lap guys, I hate them. Yeah, but it was absolutely good fun. Welcome, James. I don't believe I have a race with you, but welcome to the team, and fantastic race. Can't wait for the next week.
Beautifully said, Bruno. Thank you so much, and well done.
You.
Well
Cheers,
done.
lads.
Good man. See you later. Bye. Right. What?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello, my friend. I'm sure you pleased with third?
I'm pleased with third. There's a lot of talent in this lobby. I'm happy to be here. I'll take third, man. It was a great race. I went medium, soft. I kind of stretched the mediums, I think, further than anybody else that first stint. But not the second stint. I don't know. I really didn't practice anything as far as strategy, and I'm kind of stupid. So I just did my best. I ended up in third, so I'm happy.
Indeed. Well, it seemed like there was a lot of toing and froing and people sort of going off, and which was continually moving the field around. But I thought it was a great drive from you tonight, mate. Lovely stuff. Well done. In the Lexus,
absolutely.
which isn't easy either. It's quite a tricky car to drive, I find.
Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And man, there's some fast guys in this lobby, man. So I was just trying to stay consistent. Thanks for the race, guys. It was fun.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
You too.
Whippy Sausage.
Good evening.
Hello, my friend. Been a while. How's things?
All good. Thank you very much. I'm sweating in absolute buckets here, but all good.
I'm doing that, just commentating, so I can't imagine what it was like driving this evening. So, how'd it go?
Too many errors. Too many just silly errors. Just tyres on the grass, rear tyres on the grass, and just spun me around a few times. And it is what it is. No practice and whatnot, and etc. But new car completely. I was going to go with the Beetle, but I decided to change my mind a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Happy that I didn't go with the Beetle. And Watt did a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic job. I tried to catch him. And in the end, you know, I had to settle for fourth, and I had to bang on the another pair of softs. So I did mediums, softs, just ate them up. But
Yep.
I tried to go for the fastest lap, I got it, and then Bert decided to say "fuck you, Tom."
Guess he did.
Yeah. So I was thinking, yes, I'm gonna get some more points. I can just keep doing it. I just keep getting points on the fastest lap. But no, that's a hell of a lap. That's a hell of a lap. I thought that was a great lap, but that's unreal. So
to be fair, it was over half a second faster than anybody else on track, apart from. Fantastic race. Well done, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
I think this is good. I think
James.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a good one. I think this is going to be a good championship. So, looking forward to that. Well done, Tom.
Thank you.
Right, Weisenberg. Good evening. Well, after the start you had, I would have thought fifth's not bad. Yeah.
Kind of tried to keep up, do my best.
Well, I think you did. You know, especially just the last couple of stints, you did very well. So, So, anything you'd have done different?
Well, there was a couple of strategies I was.
Okay. Okay.
That circuit, so I'm just trying to do my best to keep up and strategy that I did, and it worked. But
Yep.
I was up in there, but after the first couple of laps I did,
Three is the way to go. And I think it's one of those tracks that you can make a three-stop work because the pit stop is so short. So.
Yeah, the pit stop's about 20 seconds. And as well as that, the stops only lasted for me good 7 laps.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to take less fuel, which made the pit stops even shorter, which I was hoping would work in my advantage, but it is what it is.
It is indeed.
Congratulations to the podium place. Really well done.
Absolutely, mate. Well, thank you for joining. Fantastic stuff. Cheers. Bye-bye. Dan.
Hello.
Hello, mate. That was an up and down race for you this evening, I think it's fair to say.
Interesting, we call it.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, you fought back well, I thought, because you started way back, didn't you? And then came a cropper and they were fighting your way back through again.
Yeah, my wheel decided in the sprint race to just disconnect, so I was just sat doing donuts on the main straight for a good fucking minute.
Fabulous. Okay. But then you got into the race, and 6 was a pretty good finish, I thought.
Yeah, I had a good. Is it with Vice? How do you say his name?
Vice. Well, I say Vice. Splatter says Vice, but.
Had a great battle with him where he kept changing tyres, where we were overlapping each other. One of us had fresher tyres than the other. And a nice move on him on the inside, which is thank you for giving me the space, because that could have ended horribly on one of the corners. But I'll take over taking Jeff. Doesn't matter how you do it, it's that I did it.
Right. Yeah. Indeed. Okay, mate. Well, congratulations on your 6th. Well done.
Thank you.
Right, to fastest lap boy. Good evening, Bert. It's been a while, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Good. You're on terra firma today?
Yeah, I'm at home, yeah.
Okay, I thought so. So, how was the race? It was really, again, like Dan, really, it was very up and down for you. There was some un-Bert-like stuff going on, I felt.
Yeah, just a bit like Whippy, just too many unforced errors and just not really too much practice on the track. And there's quite a few tricky corners, and there was a few where I just couldn't get the braking right, and back end kept stepping out, and then I had a few half spins, and then probably 3 full spins and then some more half spins. I think I was nearly in double figures, I think, to be honest, towards the end.
Okay.
And
Okay,
then
but
my strategy was always going to be soft, medium, soft. And I knew it could be done if you just went a bit easy on the softs.
right.
But I sort of, well, not lost interest, but when I just got a bit frustrated with myself, and that middle stint, I was a bit on my own, just tried to get in a bit of a rhythm. And then when I went onto the softs, and then I sort of got back into a good rhythm, and then I knew I had enough space between me and Spinny behind me to do another pit stop and put a fresh pair of softs on, so I could go for the fastest lap. And I thought I might as well see as though there was not really much else going for me in that race.
So where did you find? I mean, that lap was incredible. Where did you? Were there certain corners where you just took a different line, or how did you get that much quicker?
Yeah, so I think basically I gained a lot of time. It took an hour, obviously, to figure out the track. But
yes, it did.
so the banked right corner and the one before that, they're like the sort of like you come over the brow of the hill and then you turn. It's like a left and drop down to the left. That once I figured out them 2 corners, that's where I was getting all the time, basically.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, 7th. Was given the spins you had, I suppose you're going to have to take on the chin. But a fantastic fastest lap, mate. Well done. It's great to have you back racing with us, mate.
Yeah, it's just a shame I couldn't keep up the front, but there's always next time.
Indeed. It'll be a more familiar track next time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, as I say, it's not one we do a lot. So, fantastic. Yeah. Well done, mate. Thanks, Bert.
Yeah. Cheers.
Archie Doc Brown, I don't think is on. Who's next? Spinny. Good evening, sir.
Oh, you right?
Yeah. So, firstly, Bastos. Is that the Brazilian cigarette brand, the Portuguese footballer, or the slang word in Filipino?
Well, I don't know anything about football or Filipinos, so it's a tobacco.
Okay. Well, very nice it looked too. Very nice it looked too.
Thank you. Yes.
So, how did the race go tonight?
Well, just cringing throughout through my mess up with the race to pole, but just.
Well,
you know, when you just want everything to swallow you up because you've just done something really stupid. So, but
yes. Well,
I should be used to it by now, the amount of stupid things I do. But
well, it's sort of learning exercise, isn't it?
Yeah,
so it won't happen again, will it? You know that.
Well,
much.
I certainly hope not. Otherwise, just shoot me or something. It's probably the kindest thing for everyone.
Right. Okay.
So,
but, how was the Z4 tonight?
Not too bad. Lacked the pace of the other cars, but whether that's the car or me, I don't know. Probably me. I like this track, but I don't actually race it very often. So, and it seemed like it was really quick through the slower stuff.
Okay.
But the fast, sort of sweepy stuff, it just didn't seem to have the grip.
Okay.
Or it couldn't seem to keep the pace up through the really fast bends. So, yeah, I don't know if the car's got a bit less downforce or if it's just me not being used to it or what.
Okay.
But yeah, it's nice to drive. Sounds nice.
Good.
Feels nice. Yep. So, yeah.
Good.
It's good.
Good.
Enjoyed it.
Okay, mate. We'll forget all about the race to pole for
now,
and move on to next
me
week.
Relentlessly on the stream. I hope.
I had no idea, to be honest, until someone pointed it out. I was like, oh.
And then you mocked me relentlessly.
We'll save the mocking for next week. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Good. Mind you, do. Don't let me get away with it.
No, we won't.
Those meddling kids.
Mate. Fantastic first race. So well done, Spinny. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Mick D, not Dundee. Good evening, Australia. Or good morning,
Good
Australia,
morning.
I rather suspect. You there, Mick?
Hello.
You there, bud?
Hello. Hello. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, okay, good. Good. How was the race, mate? That Beetle looked like a bit of a handful around there, to be fair.
It wasn't too bad. I hadn't had any practice or anything like that, so it was just all fresh off the mark. So, but other than that, I fought back pretty well, I think, from being totally last.
Yep. Yeah, you did a good job, mate. I thought you did a good job. And is that a track you've had a lot of time on?
No, not really.
In general, no. I think it's one of those tracks, isn't it? That it's kind of nice, but no one ever races it. So.
No, that's right. But no, all in all, a good race. Had a little bump with Vice, I think he did.
Yep.
But I back and let him go. So give him back the spot because it wasn't an accident.
Yep. Okay, well, that's good to see, mate. Okay, fantastic stuff. Well, hope you'll be joining us for the rest of them, and thanks for joining tonight, Mick. Great to have you back.
And I did you guys a favour and added a Dundee sticker to my back window for.
Oh, we didn't see it. Oh, in that case, you definitely need to come back again so we can point it out on the stream.
We'll point it out. Fabulous,
it's on the side windows.
Oh well, fabulous
stuff.
Fabulous stuff. Thanks, Mick. Always appreciate that,
no
mate.
problems.
Great
Thanks,
stuff,
guys.
Okay. Yep. It is. Yeah, it is difficult. It's difficult.
I think that coming into that hairpin, trying to carry speed, the brakes a little too hard to just fly off the left.
Yep.
So, yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Okay.
But positives are, I had speed. I didn't have much confidence in the car at first. I didn't have too much luck on the first step with the medium. Sure, my spins will tell.
Yes.
But no, all in all, I felt it went reasonably well. Didn't finish last, so that's the bonus.
Indeed. So yeah, it's a tricky track. I think in general it's a tricky track, but when you don't race it a lot, it's even trickier. So like as you said, a couple of those corners towards the end, and throughout the track, really, I think you need a lot of practice to get it. So well done, you for. Yeah. You live and learn. You won't do that again, will you? No. Okay, mate. Good stuff. Thanks, Klaus, for joining me. Well done. And, well, last but not least,
we're not
Jeff.
quite. Gary's just joined.
Oh, sorry, didn't see that. Gary, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello, mate. Yeah, all good, thanks. All good. How was it this evening?
Incredibly frustrating. Certain people who should know better, only way they can overtake is to try and knock you off the track every time.
Okay.
Very, very frustrating. And I'll just remember it.
Okay. Well, let's take that offline. I mean, it's a difficult track, isn't it?
It is a difficult
corners.
Yeah. The other thing was, obviously, twice I actually lost it myself trying to let the faster cars through.
Yes,
we saw that. Yeah.
Same corner twice.
Okay.
So
well,
it's just very, very frustrating.
Well, we were saying that particular corner, I think, is one of the most difficult in the entire game.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing was, the majority of the time it was okay because I was changing down before the slight kink before the bend, and going round fine. But as I say, I took my eye off the ball, thinking I just don't want to, don't want to hold James up, and I went in too quick. So of course it lost me a couple of places. So it should have probably been 10th, but it's one of those things. But
okay, mate. Well, you live to fight another day.
No.
Thanks so much for joining.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
Bye bye.
Jeff.
Evening.
Well, should we talk about the elephant in the room first?
Yeah, go on.
So, no fuel then?
No, so I was going to follow James in, but I had like 0.9 laps of fuel left.
Okay.
So I thought I'll go for one more, a little bit of fuel saving, I'll go for one more, and then I'll have fresher tyres at the end. Literally just made it into the pits on the fuel. As I was selecting tyres, my thing moved, so I switched back to softs, hit X, but must have hit it twice.
Oh no. I know how painful that can be, because you had virtually the whole lap, didn't you? You were doing 50 miles
I came
an hour.
out, went around the first corner, and then it ran out.
Yeah. Okay, so that took you from, were you third at the time? Third or fourth?
Second.
Oh, second. Okay, so yeah, even more painful. More painful. But so bar that, it was a pretty good drive.
Yeah, it's the first time I've used this car, so learning that. Don't really use this track either, so that was new.
Yep.
But I pitted like lap 30, put fresh tyres on to go for fastest lap.
Yeah.
But Bert did his 51.5. I was 51.5, like 7 thousandths behind him.
Yep.
So I was like, go again. Next lap, I was 3 tenths up, first sector. Purple second sector, and then saw he'd did the 51.2, and yeah, that was it.
Right.
But, yeah. Okay. Hell of a lap.
Yeah, well, wasn't it just absolutely fantastic. So, well, bad luck tonight, Jeff. Plenty more rounds to shoot for.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can sack that one off as one of your missed rounds at the end of the
fingers crossed.
season. Yeah, indeed. Okay, Jeff, thanks for joining me.
Cheers.
Ad Splatter, thank you for your company this evening. It was an eventful race, I think it's fair to say.
Likewise, yes, and it's, as we say, the first race of the new season with virtually a full grid. Hopefully that's indicative of the way the rest of the season will go, but it just means we're going to have to up our game and make sure we pay attention to what the hell's going on, because there was a lot of action this evening.
There was, and so just if you're watching the stream back, Rob's sort of session shat itself.
Yeah, I have put a message on the Discord
to
allude to that. Yeah,
it was a bit annoying, and I haven't seen that happen before. It's just
no.
Usually, like we said, it's either the whole lobby, or I haven't seen it happen to one attendee of the lobby before. So,
I mean, I'm glad that, if it was going to happen in the way it did, then it did, because it didn't mean the whole lobby had crashed, which is what I thought it initially was. Yeah. So it just meant we lost a couple of laps worth of the stream, which is a shame. But hopefully it's just a one-off. And
indeed,
it will be smoothly for the rest of the season.
Indeed. Thank God you weren't hosting.
Exactly.
Okay, good stuff. Well, look, thanks everyone for joining to see. Firstly, thanks to all the drivers for the wonderful entertainment. Thanks to everyone who joined chat. So, Whippy Sausage, Fast Ginger, of course. Hubert, Stan, one of our new boys.
Stroganoff.
Jeff Stroganoff, and Spiffy G in his many different
and his various
this
accounts,
evening.
Yes, and Mrs. Spiffy G as well, supposedly.
Spiffy G Trump, NC, Senator Speedsters, and yes, True D_SA. But he did give us a like with each one, so we're up a few likes. And Travis Twitty, of course. So fantastic stuff. Thanks to everyone for joining chat. Thanks for all the likes. It's been wonderful. Next Thursday, we are at Fuji. And as with all the races this season, it is random weather, and Fuji is a rainy circuit. So hopefully we're going to have some rain to add a bit of spice to the mix. But thank you, everyone. Oh, and can we just all say a big happy birthday to Spiffy G, who's 67 today. Hooray, Spiffy!
Happy birthday, Spiff.
Happy birthday, Spiffy.
Good stuff. Right, thanks, everybody. Well done, mate. And yes, we will see you at the next one. Thanks, guys.
Night all.
Cheers, everyone. Ta-ra.